Dr. Mindy here, and I want to make sure that 2020 is your healthiest year yet. Doesn't matter where you are on the spectrum of health. I want to make sure that you go to that next level where you feel like you've got the momentum on your side. You feel like each day you're losing weight, you're getting more energy, you're sleeping, you're balancing your hormones, you're getting out of pain. I want you to get momentum with your health in 2020. So on this video, I break down 3 critical steps you need to follow and keep in mind so that whatever your health goal is for 2020, you succeed at it. I am on a mission in 2020 to help 1 million people create, customize, personalize a fasting lifestyle for them. So join me. I'm excited that we're almost at 2020. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. And as always, I hope this video helps. Okay, you guys, Dr. Mindy here, and I really want to leave a video for those of you that are excited about 2020, you're excited about what you can achieve with a fasting lifestyle for your health as we move into the new year. Or maybe I'm even hoping that I'm going to bring some of you guys along that are really adamant that you never set health goals, that you always set them and then you don't succeed at them. I really want to talk to you as well on how you can actually set a really clear health goal and you can actually achieve it. Because goals can be very helpful when you have focus to them, when you have the right plan around them, when you've got the right people around. Goals can be a target that you move towards that will help you live in the body that you want to live in. So let me go over 3 key steps that I teach my patients as I'm walking them through a fasting lifestyle, as we're building their health and helping pull them out of a bad place into a really thriving place. These are the 3 things that I go through with them so that it can ensure their success. So first thing, you want to have really clear focus on what you want to change in your body. So for example, so many of you want to lose weight. So you focus on, I just need to lose weight. Well, that's to me a very diluted goal. I would rather you give yourself a more action item goal. Like, I want to learn what it means to be metabolically flexible. In the month of January, I want to make sure that my body is now metabolically flexible. Go back and watch the videos that I've done on that. Or maybe the goal, if you want to lose weight, is I just want to know how to turn my body into a fat burner. Go back and watch the videos that I did on that. Maybe your focus and intention for January is I finally want to know all the strategies I can apply to make sure I'm getting a good night's sleep. So then we're going to help you create a list of how you can make sure that your goal is aligned with an action. It's not just a pie in the sky dream, but that you have a focus, you know what you want to accomplish in your body, and you know what action items you're trying to make or what action needs to happen in the body for you to achieve your goal. Again, before I move on to the second step, like think about it, if you want to lose weight, you need to be metabolically flexible. If you want to sleep through the night, you need to know where melatonin is produced. You need to understand more about your adrenal glands and how cortisol affects your sleep. So there's a learning process in the ultimate goal that you're trying to achieve. So it's not just a pie in the sky. There's an action item. I am going to obsess on sleep. I am going to learn everything I can about being metabolically flexible. So that will move you forward, as opposed to waking up and looking at the scale, not enjoying the number, or opposed to trying to sleep and only being frustrated. So I want to put you in action with whatever you are trying to accomplish. So that's number 1. There should be a focus and there should be an action you're trying to understand in the human body. Okay, number 2. Please understand that whatever symptom you're trying to get rid of or overcome, rarely does it take one tool. You often need many tools to apply to it. So when we're going after a health problem or we're trying to heal a health or achieve a health goal, that's where we narrow it. That's where we keep it focused. But when we're trying to put a program or a plan together to bring our health back, to achieve that goal, we're gonna need many steps. So go watch the video I did on the 7 steps to to building yourself a fasting lifestyle. To me, it would look something like, okay, so I want to lose weight. So my action item is I need to learn how to be metabolically flexible. Okay, so now how do I put together a program for that? How do I create a plan for that? Well, one of the keys to being metabolically flexible is you have to get into ketosis. Okay, so for the month of January, I'm gonna learn how to get into ketosis. I'm gonna experiment with longer fasts. I'm gonna bring my carbohydrate loads down. I'm gonna experiment with upping my good fat. That is going to be my plan so that by the end of January, I'm metabolically flexible. Let's go back to what if I want to sleep? Okay, so I want to understand how to produce more melatonin so I finally get a good night's sleep. That is, sleep is the goal. The action item is understanding everything that it takes to get a good night's sleep. Okay, now I come over here to building a fasting lifestyle, and I want to learn all the different fasts that repair the gut and heal the brain so that I can start producing more melatonin. And I've done a lot of videos on that. I want to learn what supplements I might be able to use so that I can start to produce more melatonin. I can bring my cortisol levels down and I can get a good night's sleep. I want to learn sleep hygiene. I want to know everything I can to make sure that the room I'm in is going to allow me to get the good night's sleep that I want. So you can work with the fasting amounts or fasting timing. You can work with your macros. You can look, do you need to detox? Like if sleep is your issue, the pineal gland, maybe you need to test your heavy metals that are affecting the pineal gland. But you want to go and put together a plan that helps support the actions that you're doing and the goal you're trying to achieve, okay? Third thing, and I'm going to tie this all together, so hang in there here with me. The third thing is you want to surround yourself with a really positive, supportive community. Whether it's at home, maybe you've got an amazing spouse that's there like cheering you on and really excited for you. Maybe you need to join our resetters and start to dive into fasting in our resetter group. Maybe you need to join us on the Forever Young Reset where we're going to take 19 days and I'm going to show you all the different fasts. Maybe you need to come live to the reset experience and interact with a community of people that are trying to build a lifestyle very much like you. But community matters when you're trying to set a goal. Community matters when you're trying to move forward, especially a like-minded community that supports you, gives you insight, and raises you up on those days that you feel like you can't do it on your own, okay? So let's go back to weight loss. If I want to lose weight, I need to learn to be metabolically flexible. So for the month of January, I'm going to learn everything that I can about metabolic flexibility. Okay, what tools am I going to put together? Step 2, I'm going to watch the videos I've done on metabolically flexible. I'm going to Google metabolically flexible. I'm going to try all different kinds of fasts. I'm going to try intermittent fasting and 24-hour fasts. I'm going to try some 48-hour fasts. So I'm going to dive into more fasting because I know that is going to make me metabolically flexible. I also know I need to get into ketosis, like into a deeper ketosis so that I'm metabolically flexible. So I'm going to start measuring my blood sugar and looking at what I can do to get into a deeper ketosis. So put together all the tools. The first is the intention, the second is the tools, and then the third, who are you going to surround yourself with? How are you going to make sure that you've got cheerleaders, that you don't let the monkey mind start to steal away your dreams and get you off course? How do you make sure the naysayers don't show up in your life? So we've got a lot of different communities. We got a Facebook community. We've got the Forever Young community. We have the Reset Academy community. I've got a community here on YouTube. This is a basic passion of ours here, is making sure that you guys are surrounded with like-minded people. So it's focus, it's toolbox, and then we got to surround you with a community. So be really specific with it, stay in action, don't get distracted by the scale. Know that, especially when you're trying to lose weight, it's way more important that you get into ketosis, because I know the longer you're going to stay in ketosis, that you're going to lose weight and be a fat burner throughout the year. If sleep is your issue, I know that it's way more important that you detox your brain and you repair your gut so that you can produce melatonin than just getting a couple of nights of good sleep, okay? So I hope, get ready, because I got a ton of videos coming out. We have you covered, by the way, for January. So we've got Fast Training Week, which will be the week leading up to our live event, which is the Reset Experience. We are live streaming that professionally, so if you want more information on our Reset Experience, just put that in the notes, put Reset Experience, and we'll send you a link. And then after the Reset Experience, from January 13th through the 31st, we have our Forever Young Reset. So all of these are going to be guided by me through this whole process. I'm bringing in experts to teach you at the Reset Experience. And then in the Forever Young, we're going to roll up our sleeves and we're going to do this together as a group, as a community. And I'll be there to coach you through that process. I've got a ton of videos. We've got I think it's like a 50-page ebook now. It keeps growing because there's so much information I want you to have for that reset. So you can do this. The most important thing is that you succeed in January with these health goals. Because if you can succeed in January, now we've got some momentum. If things start to fall apart at the middle of January, the old patterns of thought come up, like I can't do this. I'm never setting New Year's resolutions again. So we've got you covered so that we make sure that that doesn't happen, okay? 3 things: focus, toolbox, community. Make sure that you are using that as the platform to be able to achieve your health goals. So, and as always, you guys are amazing. I just love hearing from you. Let me know what your focus is. Just give me the one thing, because then I'll know to do more videos on that. So give me the one thing you want to focus on, and we'll make sure that you get the information you need. Hope that helps.